Hey everybody, Drew McClellan here from Agency Management Institute. This week coming to you from the beautiful Broadmoor Resort in Colorado Springs. I was on a coaching call today with a client and we were talking about goal setting on a quarterly basis for team members. We were talking about their one-on-ones, and as you know, if you've been around AMI for a while, we were talking about how we believe that every employee should have a growth goal for every quarter. And what we mean by that is that they should get better at something. They should learn something new. They should add to a skill set. They should invest in themselves to be better for themselves, the agency, and the clients. But as we were talking, I said, I think I'm going to revise the one-to-one sheet because I think actually we're missing something. I think we should have quarterly growth goals, and what they should be is there should be 3 quarterly growth goals. First one is, what am I going to learn that's going to benefit me? I'm going to get certified in Google AdWords. I'm going to take a presentation class. I'm going to take an online webinar on how to use AI to take better notes, whatever it may be. Number 2, how am I going to get better? What's my growth goal in terms of serving our clients better? So that might be, I'm going to sit in on a sales meeting for a client to learn more about their objections that the salespeople hear when they're on the road. Or I'm going to go to a part of a trade show day with a client and sit in their booth and listen. And then the third one is, how am I going to get better? How am I going to grow to benefit the agency? So that might be, I'm going to write an extra blog post for the agency. How am I going to help the agency grow? I'm going to contribute to our thought leadership. I'm going to start spending time on LinkedIn, sharing and liking my colleagues, my coworkers, and my clients' posts. So I think it's a really interesting idea to expand this idea of growth goals into 3 specific focus areas: myself, my agency, and my clients. So we're going to revise that. We're going to revise that sheet, and we will have it available for you. If you'd like to see it, just shoot me an email at drew@agencymanagementinstitute.com and we'll send it to you. We'll also send you a link to the podcast where we talk about the importance of one-on-one meetings with your team. Remember, those one-on-ones are owned by the employee. They come prepared to present to the supervisor, whoever their direct supervisor is. And one of the questions on that sheet, for as long as we've been teaching it, has been growth goal. But as of today, we're going to expand that. We're going to change it to being 3 goals all around growth: myself, my agency, and my client. So I'm excited about that modification. I'm excited that it's going to be even better. And I'm super excited to be able to share it with you. So shoot me an email if you'd like a copy and a link to that podcast. All right. See you next week.